In 2023, a significant T-Mobile API breach exposed the personal data of 37 million customer accounts, highlighting a critical vulnerability in modern digital infrastructure. Attackers exploited an unprotected API, gaining access to sensitive information like names, billing addresses, emails, phone numbers, dates of birth, and account numbers, all without needing a single password. This incident underscored the immense scale of API-based attacks and the urgent need for robust security measures to protect vast amounts of user data. APIs, or application programming interfaces, act as essential intermediaries, facilitating seamless communication and data exchange between diverse software systems. They function much like waiters in the digital world, efficiently taking requests from one application and delivering the necessary data from another, powering everything from your banking app to social media platforms. While most users never directly interact with them, APIs are the unseen backbone that enables the functionality of nearly every modern digital service we use daily. The API attack surface is vast, with common vulnerabilities creating numerous entry points for malicious actors. Broken authentication allows unauthorized access, while excessive data exposure risks sensitive information falling into the wrong hands. Lack of rate limiting makes APIs susceptible to denial of service and brute force attacks, and injection flaws enable attackers to inject malicious code. Broken object level authorization, or BOLA, is another critical vulnerability, allowing access to other users' data by manipulating object IDs. Major incidents like the 2022 Optus breach, caused by an API access control coding error, affected up to 10 million customers. In 2021, a Peloton API vulnerability exposed private user data, including age, gender, location, and workout statistics. The same year, an unprotected Experian API allowed unauthorized access to the credit scores of millions of Americans. Also in 2021, APIs were exploited to scrape vast amounts of user data from LinkedIn, demonstrating another common attack vector. These incidents collectively emphasize the billions of records exposed due to API vulnerabilities, underscoring the critical need for robust security. Broken Object Level Authorization, or BOLA, is frequently ranked as the #1 API vulnerability, posing a severe threat to data integrity. Attackers exploit BOLA by simply changing ID numbers within API requests, thereby gaining unauthorized access to other users' sensitive data. This manipulation allows them to bypass intended authorization checks, directly accessing information they should not be able to see. Implementing robust security measures is essential to protect APIs from potential threats and ensure data integrity. Employ strong authentication mechanisms like OAuth 2.0 and JWT to verify user identities, and implement rate limiting to prevent DOS attacks and abuse. Validate all input data to prevent injection flaws, and grant users only the necessary least privilege access to perform their tasks. Utilize API gateways to enforce security policies and manage API traffic, while continuously monitoring for suspicious activity. Regularly conduct API security audits to identify and address vulnerabilities, and encrypt sensitive data both in transit and at rest. Minimize data collection to reduce breach risks, and ensure error handling avoids leaking sensitive information through detailed messages. APIs are the fundamental backbone of modern applications, making them prime targets for sophisticated attackers. Organizations must prioritize API security and implement proactive measures to protect their systems and invaluable data. Regularly auditing your API security posture is crucial to identify and address potential vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Stay vigilant, stay secure, and protect your digital gateways.